Welcome back, everyone, to English for Life Wisdom and Happiness. Today, we're diving into the gift of time. Lynn, what does this concept mean to you?
Thanks, Max. The phrase, the gift of time, resonates with the idea that time is our most precious resource. It's something we can't buy, and once spent, it's gone forever.
Absolutely, and a 2023 global wellness study found that just 10 minutes of daily quiet can boost happiness and reduce stress. Why do you think that is?
I believe it's because in those moments, we're truly present. It's like pausing a chaotic movie to appreciate a serene landscape. It brings clarity and joy.
Some argue that constant productivity is the key to success. How do you counter that view?
Well, I think productivity is important, but without balance, it leads to burnout. A slow, mindful approach can be more sustainable and fulfilling.
Looking ahead, how can we incorporate this notion into our daily lives?
Start small. Carve out a few minutes each day to breathe deeply, listen to your surroundings, and truly be in the moment. It can transform your day.
Lynn, you seem so at peace today. What's your secret to slowing down in today's fast-paced world?
Max, I focus on taking time for myself. This morning, I just sat with a cup of tea, listening to birds. It's a simple joy.
That sounds lovely. But many people, including myself, often feel rushed with endless tasks and messages. How do you handle that?
It's about prioritizing. Today, let's enjoy today without the pressure of constant productivity. We can choose to slow down.
Some may argue that slowing down means falling behind. Do you think that's true?
Not necessarily. Slowing down allows for more thoughtful action. It's like driving slower to see the scenery. You might find new paths.
What advice would you give to someone struggling to find time to slow down?
Start by setting small goals. Even a few minutes of quiet can create a ripple effect, promoting balance and well-being throughout your day.
Lynn, can you share a personal story about when you realized the importance of taking time for yourself?
Absolutely. A few years ago, I was caught in a cycle of constant work. One night, exhausted, I told myself, "Stop. It's time to breathe."
I can relate to that. I once realized I was living life on fast forward, missing the beauty of each moment. What changed for you after that realization?
I began to value rest as much as work. I tell my students, rest is also success. It's important to recharge and find joy in small things.
Some might say that rest is a luxury not everyone can afford. How do you respond to that?
I understand that perspective, but even small, intentional pauses can be incorporated into our day without drastic changes. It's about mindset.
Looking forward, how do you maintain this balanced approach in your daily life?
I regularly remind myself to breathe, enjoy simple moments, and stay present. It's a continual practice, but it brings immense peace and clarity.
All right, Lynn. Let's share some practical phrases our listeners can use to embrace a more mindful lifestyle. What would you suggest?
Certainly, Max. Phrases like, "Can we slow down?" and "Let's take a break" are great for expressing a desire for calm and balance.
Those are very empowering. What about moments when the world feels overwhelming and you need a quick reset?
In those moments, saying "I need a moment" or "I'm choosing peace today" can be powerful reminders to center ourselves.
Some might see using such phrases as avoiding responsibilities. Do you think that's the case?
Not at all. It's about taking responsibility for our mental health and ensuring we're at our best to tackle challenges effectively.
How can embedding these phrases into daily life impact one's overall well-being?
It can lead to greater self-awareness and emotional balance, helping us navigate life's ups and downs with a calmer, more composed mindset.
Listeners, let's reflect on today. Think of one moment you want to savor. Perhaps it's a meal or a quiet walk. Lynn, how do you guide people in this practice?
I encourage them to say out loud, I'm taking time for myself, and let's enjoy today. It grounds the intention and makes it real.
That's a beautiful approach. Some may struggle with staying present. What advice do you have for them?
Start by focusing on your senses, what you see, hear, and feel. It's like anchoring yourself to the present moment, even amidst chaos.
Critics might say this practice is too simple to be effective. How do you counter that argument?
Simplicity is its strength. Often, the most profound changes come from the simplest practices, like mindful breathing or appreciating a sunset.
Looking forward, how do you see mindfulness shaping future lifestyles?
I envision a world where mindfulness is integral to daily life, leading to healthier, happier communities. It's a journey worth embracing.
As we wrap up, Lynn, what final thoughts do you have on finding balance in life?
I'd say balance is about harmony, not perfection. It's embracing both activity and rest, noise and silence, in a way that feels right for you.
That's a wonderful perspective. Some might find it challenging to start this journey. What encouragement can you offer them?
Remember, it's not about making drastic changes overnight. Small, consistent steps can lead to lasting transformation. Be patient with yourself.
Some argue that balance is an elusive ideal. How do you respond to that?
Balance is personal and dynamic. It's not a fixed point, but a fluid process. What matters is your journey towards it, not a specific destination.
Looking ahead, what steps can listeners take to incorporate these ideas into their lives?
Start by prioritizing self-care and mindfulness, even in small ways. Over time, these practices can create a ripple effect of positivity and peace.
All right, that's all for this episode. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.